sip the Henny for the day, baby. Bad man, we no stray, baby. Oops, I done fell for your way, baby. I know, girl, but and I know from the first time I see your love, you got me, baby. Even though, girl, I know that I will fall for you. You got to know that everyone falls. Oops, I done fell so deep, baby. Oops, I want you for me, baby. Oops, I want you for me, baby. Oops, I done fell so deep, 'cause everyone falls in love sometimes. I don't know about you, but it ain't a crime. If you let me love you, love you, love you, love you for a long time, baby. If you let me touch and if you let me love you to the bottom.
Way to make us guess. What is it?
Wait, keep on.
Okay. Human and MHC codes 3 regions. Plus 1.
Oh, like literally just on that.
Including.
I did, Martin. Oh, he's got the angle on us, man. He's got the angle.
Put those belts away, Martin.
He's looking huge. Alright,
Get them buys out of that shirt.
here, navigate it, Pete.
Alright, what is the name of the major history bag? Yeah, bag. I think HLA.
Let's get it. Woo! Too bad we didn't talk about it.
And if you want me, and if you let me love you now, it's true. What I need is someone to love me right now. It's true, I'm a freak, 'cause I love you now. And if you want me, I'm falling. Everyone falls in love sometimes. I don't know about you, but it ain't a crime. If you let me love you, love you, love you, love you for a long time, baby. If you let me touch and if you let me love you to the bottom.
If you want like port wine soup.
Then you can be crazy. But hey, if I'm here to
Say like, I'm dang it, no I'm not. Every time. I still do it up
These cookies look amazing. Oh my gosh.
Don't worry. Alright, so our vision is kind of like I said, it's just to offer a place where students can kind of come together and talk about the legal, medical, personal kind of perspectives when it comes to pro-life issues, right-to-life issues.
If you really want to do like ortho and you didn't get ortho, you can email them and say, hey, I'm really interested in this, and they'll like work with you. That's what I like about them. Like if you really want to do something, then they will like make that happen for you.
So it's best if you know in advance that you've requested.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, everybody requests kind of like what they want when they do the third-year schedule. You know. Yeah, but yeah. Like the first time I saw like a cholecystectomy was on trauma call, and I was like, oh, and like an appendectomy. I saw in trauma, and
that's
I'm
so
like,
true.
that's what general surgeons do, right? But I will have seen
when
one.
you're on breast,
So you're gonna have to read your book really hard because
Yeah.
you're gonna get a lot of information on general on your exam.
all the general.
I think it's coming up soon for your first something, but I think that's just pretty short.
Okay,
Is what
because
the
I have to
students
submit
tell
an
me.
abstract. Is it an abstract or
I don't
just
think
like,
it's time for the abstract yet, but look at the MSRP website
Okay.
and see.
Yeah, I did. It was
What did you do? Bench research.
bench research, and I did like analytical chemistry, and then genetics. And genetics to me was a little more interesting because it had like a clinical correlation. So we did like ethanol exposure on zebrafish and how that relates to fetal alcohol syndrome. To me, that was a little more interesting because I could tie it to an actual disease and like population, which is babies. So, but I just did not.
You don't like the pure science, and that's fine. A lot of people prefer clinical research.
Yeah. So if I could
So
find
that's
like a really interesting clinical research project, do you have one?
I know the research.
Okay.
I would like to. I mean, lots of things like regarding obesity. That's a huge problem in the United States. Diabetes. Type 1 diabetes, type 2 diabetes. There are lots of areas of interest.
You have children in your practice with type 1 diabetes?
No.
So you wouldn't
I
have
don't
to.
follow any.
You could do research, but it doesn't have to be specific to your population that you serve.
Right.
Okay,
no.
so in academic medicine, you could do research in what?
So like for me, it would be within the realm of pediatrics, of
Right,
course, or
okay.
maybe some public health. I'm very interested in public health, so it could be public health of HIV/AIDS in 13 to 19-year-old minorities in Alachua County is staggering.
13 to 19?
It's like staggering. You had the decrease in the gay population, you had the decrease, but in the African American population, we still have a very high rate.
Wow.
And
Why?
so you're looking at, well, that's a big question. There's a research question. Why?
Why? It
So-
seems like such a.
So I contacted her infectious diseases physician, but he gave me the name of the person who actually is doing the epidemiology and prevention. So I'm going to contact that person because I'm hoping that students and residents will want to help.
Lights and occupational therapy can actually help with some of those things. A lot of kids have difficulty with fine motor skills, so that's manipulating pens, pencils, instruments. Occupational therapy can help with that. Who has some disruptive behavior, actually do some behavioral analysis to try to are advocates. So they don't provide direct services, but they help patients and families get services. So an example is sometimes they'll go to the school for their IEP meetings and advocate for the care.
I don't want to do what I did at the end of the last. What you about to do, Martin?
Me and Pete are actually going to my mother's pub.
That's why. I was like, ooh, I'm gonna look good. Hello, nope. One big old thing. I was like, fuck it. It was too much. Way too much. That's what happened last week when I just did my swear. I was like, I can't even take the word. They did look dope.
That's true. Yeah. I don't know. I find my hair from AliExpress based on reviews. So
Like on YouTube or
on the websites, yeah.
they just have so much.
No, they do. I mean, you like have to type in like the type of hair you want, and then you got to see what people are saying about it. Yeah,
That's
like
the first time I ordered from AliExpress. I just use YouTube. You could also use YouTube. There's lots.
I never tried using
YouTube. My sister will look on some reviews on YouTube, I guess, but now she knows what company. I am just tired. Viewers, listen how your lady thinks water don't get through this. No, it wasn't gonna work out. That's your father. Don't worry. Take everything she said with a grain of salt because they don't think. Listen, it wasn't. No, there was no way.
what type of YouTube guru?
What? I'm not a weed YouTube guru, okay?
Oh, well,
she said she didn't know how to hit your head. Who don't know how to hit your head?
Stephanie, you caught me. I was vlogging. Being silly.
We are sip the Henny for the day, baby. Bad man, we no stray, baby. Oops, I done fell for your way, baby. I know, girl, but you don't know from the first first time